Pike hero. Heavy is the crown Cho'Gath. Worth the wait. Oh wait, no. I think I want Forge here. Sorry, Pike. Ah, but I took the mana one though. Wait, this is awkward. How do we do this? This is really awkward. So I took the one where dealing damage 10 times gives you mana. But that one is not that. I mean, there's some funny things you can do with this. But I need an arbiter emblem for it because the arbiters themselves, they don't actually care about gaining mana. Like, I mean, Zoe is like full mana every cast, so that's fun, I guess, but... we can play Zoe carry if we want. This is probably an adaptive for now. What do we have here? Varus and Thresh. Yeah, let's do this. This is gonna be a really strange game. So... pretty much... when Zoe is casting, she's applying like so many dots that she will gain so much mana that she will... but the problem is like she's mana locked for like such a long time. Which makes the set... like, Zoe carry is a weird one. We can try to make Zoe carry work if I don't get the Arbiter emblem. Sounds better than LeBlanc and Diana at least with this Arbiter. Who's Nova? Master Yi. You can do like a Marauder Nova setup. She is gaining so much mana here. We can even, like, Conduit has increased mana gain from all sources, although we don't really need that. Arbiter Channeler MF. Yeah, that one would be permacasting, but I need the emblem for it. Like, with the Echo artifact, I can make most units permacasting, but we have Zoe at least. That's something, I suppose. Like, what even is the item build here? Because I feel without Archangel, she's probably not dealing enough damage, right? So is it like an Archangel Jeweled angle? I should keep an eye out for a spatula. We might be able to do some shenanigans with a spat. Nah, item ticks don't work with 10 instances. Yeah, like this is the only item you can use to interact with this Arbiter. I mean, the Zoe at least seems fairly strong for now. Yeah, we're taking the Thresh combo, I'm pretty sure. Both crit and rot are fine. I can use either. I'd like to see Arbiter Karma with this setup. I mean, she only hits like 3 people, right? She's not gonna gain that much mana. What do we have? Divine Intervention. After Fae are falling to 30 health, get a loot orb. So, not getting any value anytime soon from that. Replicator, Conduit, Vanguard. I mean, I already, like, I've tested this interaction a lot, and I know that funny units with this one are the non-transformed Aurelian Soul, weirdly enough. Because that one has a lot of tick damage. So the non-transformed Aurelian Soul and Talon is really funny as well. The thing is, preferably you don't want units with a long mana lock. And you want units with a lot of instances of damage, but not really a mana lock. That's what you're looking for. So to make a few examples, and also like the unit actually needs to properly cast, right? So for example, like Sona getting mana is a good thing, but her instances, like she doesn't create that many instances of damage as an example. Honestly, I think Nuno would actually generate a lot of mana, now that I think about it. Because Nuno hits like a lot of people, and then every unit dotting could generate a decent amount of mana to make him cast again, especially if you combine it with a Adaptive Helm. Like that Zoe is just straight up perma. I mean, Zoe seems nice, at least. She is perma-casting, so that is cool. She doesn't even have to auto-attack anymore. We could commit on... I mean, we are committing onto Zoe, assuming we don't get the emblem, because we can't guarantee the emblem. Something to keep in mind. If I take the option 8% 3 autos, I take 30 times. Will I roll 10 dice with 8%? Oh, so the math is like... I think I have this in my upcoming YouTube video, but I did the example with... If you have a 25% chance happening 4 times, you end up with 68% chance of the event occurring, right? So it's like additive. So 4 times 25 doesn't mean 100% of one event occurring. It means like a 68% chance of one event occurring, because you're rolling 4 dices that each have a 25% chance. I think it's Steadfast. I mean, we could do Striker Jeweled if we want to go for the damage. I mean, to be fair, like the Sunfire is also kind of interesting. So is this gonna be like a level 6 reroll then? Yeah, the event can only happen once, that is correct. So you increase the chance of an event occurring. Dude, that's Zoe. Look at this! She has so much mana! I mean... I kind of want to commit on the Zoe now. She looks fun. This looks like a really fun combo. We should still... I mean, grab bag is... We should keep that one in case the other two don't look good. Well, Nashor is useless. I don't need Nashor here. I mean, it's Striker Jeweled most likely, but that means I think we just straight up reforge this and hope it's something useful. Okay, well, for the time being, do we have Conduit or Vanguard is what we're looking for right now. There's Bastion, Zoe. Okay, we're gonna need another Reforger to get rid of the Morello, I think. Oh yeah, we need, so let's see. We need Mordekaiser, we need Zoe. We need Ilaoi for Vanguard. Nuno later as well. There's a conduit here. We don't really need it, but we can also run for like a Victor setup. I actually know Mordekaiser is the conduit. We don't need her at all. LeBlanc is good. And do we have Shepherd? Okay. Let's play it something like this. We don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. I mean, we can try to do Mortar 3, Lowy 3, Zoe 3, something in that department. Honestly, I don't even know if I need 3 Arbiter, because 2 Arbiter seems enough, no? It feels like overkill. It almost feels like overkill to have 3 Arbiter. Because she just, like, she's perma-casting already. What do we have here? Virus Thresh. Maybe I'll take the, like... I don't know if Thresh random in stage 3 can give you Spat, because I think it can't. I think Spat is stage 2 exclusive, but I'm not 100% on that. Yeah, it has to be left side. It's jeweled with a dupe. That's too valuable for me. So what's happening right now is that the Arbiter, when Zoe is dealing 10 damage 10 times, she gains 15 mana. She has a Pedal Star that not only happens multiple times, but it passes through units. And every single time somebody gets hit by a Pedal Star, instead of like dealing 1 damage, I think it's like 3 instances of damage because of Echo's Patience. It's either 1 or... I probably should have checked that. Maybe it's only 2 instances of damage, but yeah. Point being is, we have a lot of instances of damage, and as a consequence, this Zoe is going mental. I think... Okay, so I'm kind of down to remove the... LeBlanc is Shepherd, though. This is Darkstar Conduit. Do we bait with 4 Vanguard and keep the LeBlanc around? If only I could like increase her she's just she just goes infinite, man. She just straight up goes infinite. She's full mana after every single cast. That's a good Arbiter combo. I like this one. So, if Zoe is actually viable with this combo, that's cool that we don't need the emblem for this to function. It's very useful to know.
They'll have to get through me.
Well, we have the... we have the Vanguards. We want them. This is currently a Darkstar Shepherd, right? This Zoe unit. I mean, she goes pretty hard. I like it. She goes really hard. I like it. We have 4, 5. Okay, so it's like 4 more. That should not be a problem. Don't think we can do 3-star frontliners here. I don't think we need Conduit like ever. Honestly, I'm just running Mordekaiser for Darkstar and Vanguard. Like, the Conduit is okay, but it's completely unnecessary. She already is full mana. Okay, I want to get the Zoe 3-star next round. I need to remember this combo. This combo is strong. Much stronger than I expected. Oh, nice. I got Zoe in the orbs. That is quite good. Probably a stat fast here. No reforge, sadly. Yeah, I would love to finish the Zoe here if I can. Let's probably not happening. It's one more Zoe.
My god doesn't want peace.
But the good news is we might end up with 3-star here. I don't mind that. I just like, so the reason I really want to just protect that win streak right now, even though it cost me my entire economy. Sorry, I'm gonna have to make a call, but I think Nasus leaves, right? And we just play Nuno, and then we do 4 Vanguard for now. 6 Vanguard is kind of like very far away. Well, we don't need Lotus. I don't know about Sweet Treats, maybe. I don't like this one as much. Is it just Sweet Treats? I guess it is. Manga, Kaiser. Dude, where is that final Zoe? That final Zoe is not showing. Crazy. Did not get her. One of the stuff is actually pretty bad. Like a proper tank artifact would have been the thing I needed. At this point we just need tank. That's Zoe, man, holy. It's probably the strongest Zoe I've ever seen. She's not even 3-star yet. Come on. Let me protect my win streak. Yay, okay. Unfortunately, we do have Morello and Sunfire. That's a bit annoying. I mean, we can spread them a bit, I guess. Now, Ari item doesn't interact with Arbiter. It doesn't matter. Oh, you mean to make the Foxfire cycle faster? I mean, I guess, yeah, I could have done that. I didn't really think about the cycling part of Foxfire. Yeah. I mean, I was mainly just looking. Oh my god, her damage! You. Well, that's a combo and a half. That's a combo and a half. Jesus. Well, time to remember that one for the future. It's not an easy setup to hit. I think we do Thresh here. I mean, it's Arbiter 10 instances. You don't even need the mana one. You can also do the AP one. Although the mana one looks better than the AP one. Because permacasting is more valuable than... permacasting should be more valuable. Can we make it? Wait, I should get money here, right? And then we can do this. Okay, I would like to finish the Illaoi at least and then have Illaoi 3 be my main tank. Yeah, it's just straight up permacast. I mean, that's so strong though. It's actually so strong I might have to tell my editor we're gonna have to include this game. Wait, let me one sec. I'm gonna disable the duck for a little bit. I wanna have a few clips showcasing the permacast. I think I want to include this in my YouTube video. This is too great of a game not to include. Yeah, that's wild. I really like that you don't need I like that you don't need an emblem for this combo, because it makes this combo a lot more approachable. I still don't know what to do with this Infinity Force. Can I roll for a Reforger maybe? Just give me a Reforger, please. Crown Guard with a BF, Please with a Tia, Giant Slayer, more Morello, Whisper, dude, what even is this stuff? I don't care anymore. I mean, this should be Protvow here. The full mana on the Nunu to help him get the cast out. I think we're staying 7 though. I want to finish the Lowy.
My god doesn't want peace.
We could do. I mean, is there a good Sonar? Is there maybe the gold one? No, this is double strike. Okay. I just want one more Lowy and then we can go 8. I want to check for the gold Sonar mod and then not play Darkstar for 2 rounds. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, we can also kick out the LeBlanc, that's true. Yeah, the LeBlanc is pretty useless here, we don't need her mana. I think that is the strongest Zoe that I've seen in all of set 17. Nice. Well, we don't need the double auto attacks. I mean, we can give it. We can give her the double auto attacks for the first cast. Yeah, so the way it works is like, when Zoe is casting, she applies a lot of damage to a lot of units. This becomes the dot damage, and then every 10 instances of damage she gains mana. Because we are creating so many instances of damage, she is just full mana for the entire fight. So the moment she casts once, she will permacast for the rest of the fight. I didn't expect that Echo's Patient. Like, Echo's Patient is such a weird one. There is no middle ground. Either this item is completely useless or it's completely broken. But I feel like the main use case for this item is within Arbiter. It seems like a pretty... it seems like a pretty bad item outside of actually.
Artifacts have been fine. Artifacts have been really not that big a deal. They have not been.
It seems like a pretty bad item outside of Arbiter, at least.
Work, but there's also ones that aren't as
yeah,
good.
we just got a Void Staff for free from Thresh, so have fun. I mean, the mana one, it doesn't show up very often, but the mana one is scary. I'm gonna remember that for the future. I wonder if that's actually viable without the Zoe artifact. Wait, should we like maybe remove the artifact just to compare the mana gain? Okay, I think I'll do one fight without the artifact so we can compare, okay? I mean, I might lose my win streak here, but who cares? Like, if it was a 100 HP game, I wouldn't do this, but... Okay. We have enough removers anyway. So this is gonna be one fight without... I'm actually just gonna go for tank item here. Okay. One fight without the artifact to see the difference. I don't have Pandora's, right? Okay, good. I'm not losing my setup. Really happy we found such a good arbiter combo. I mean, okay, let's see. How does she compare? How much mana does she generate? Without Echo's artifact. Okay, it took her like 3 auto attacks, I think. It's like 2-3 auto attacks. Looks a lot worse though. No, Morello doesn't work. You can't cheese the system. Nothing works. Nothing works except this artifact. Okay, what is this? I want XP, that's fine. Goodbye win streak. Okay, so we just faced this guy. Let's repeat the fight, but this time we have the artifact. Although I feel like it is, yeah, I think if I have adaptive instead of Echo's patience, maybe this might be playable without Echo. Okay, let's compare the fight. Direct comparison against the same opponent. Small difference. Teensy tiny small difference. I don't think you need to remove this interaction right away because it requires a specific arbiter with a specific artifact. So it's sort of like it's
kind of want to remove a little bit of those Leduc shenanigans.
It's balanced by rarity. It's balanced by rarity. Yeah, but I think I want to try this again without the artifact. Give her a 3 arbiter and an adaptive, and maybe we can get a similar result. Did not expect Zoe carry. Yeah, I think I'm done here. Let's go next. I am not forfeiting. Any chance for a no? Okay. Okay, probably final fight. Let's see. That is wild. GG. Got ourselves a tuber.